Now, do you sometimes feel older than you actually are every morning, or even younger, perhaps? Now, we've all taken a finger prick blood test. This is to reveal our biological age compared to our actual age, and it looks at how well your body's functioning compared with, you know, your real age. It's influenced with factors like lifestyle, sleep, stress, exercise, all those things. Don't know why I'm telling you all this, because I've got Dr. Zoe here who could be telling you all that. Hello, welcome.
Hello,
it's lovely to see
for
you.
me.
So biological age, I'd never even heard of this before they asked us to do this test, which, by the way, the results are in that envelope and we will be revealing. But what does biological age actually mean?
OK, well, your chronological age is how old you are, how many birthdays you've had. But your biological age is actually the age that your body is on the inside, so how well you're ageing. So say, for example, you're 55. Your biological age could be a little bit down from there, it could be a little bit up from there, based on some of the things you just said, Ruth, such as how stressful your life's been up until now, based on not just stress, but how well you sleep, how healthy you are, what you eat, as well as your genetics.
Your environment, maybe?
Your environment, toxins in your environment, air pollution, smoking, alcohol, all those things. But also how you're living your life right now matters as well. So the life you've led, but also the life you're living. And we'll talk a little bit about the life you're going to live after today.
I think that's quite hopeful, because that gives me a sense of control and autonomy over my body. You know, some things are out of our control.
Yeah.
But then you think, well, maybe there are small lifestyle changes you could do that would matter.
Exactly.
Because, you know, sometimes you take all these supplements and you think, is it doing anything?
It actually doing
Does it
anything?
matter?
You don't know, your chronical age is fixed and only goes in one direction. Your biological age is adaptable and it can go in both directions. You can lose years with your biological age, which I think is what's really interesting and hopefully motivating.
So, Janet, you weren't that keen to do the test, were you?
I think we talked about competitiveness earlier, and I just think the whole creation of this biological age kind of movement, if you like, is something that women can fail at, that they can find out that their biological age might be younger than their actual age, and then it gives them...
Competitively young.
Well, competitively young, that is the thing, because youth is the thing we all see as ultimately desirable, whether it's good or not good. It's not good to fixate on trying to be more youthful than is achievable. And also, newspapers and online websites, every day we are bombarded with this campaign to make us change our lifestyles in so many ways, to eat walnuts, eat almonds,
But is this
do
about
this
living
money
longer?
step. It might be about living longer, which I'm very keen on, but at the same time, I don't want to get up every day and have my day cluttered up with targets that I'm going to fail at and things that I haven't done that I should have done, like eat the right breakfast cereal and the right yoghurt. You know what I mean?
We can get a bit obsessed with health, because you weren't that keen on doing this either. Why are you
not
terrified?
for all those intelligent reasons. I'm just thinking, I sit here and she said... Because in my head, I feel... still in my 30s, you know what I mean? But obviously, physically, I've noticed things going a bit wrong at times, and, you know, I can feel it sometimes. And it just terrifies me, because I think if you come back now and you go, actually, biologically, you're 85 or 90... there's a thing in me that'll go, oh, I might as well just give up then. I just feel...
Yeah,
so
because it'll affect your mental health.
It's the mental state of it with me, where it will make me really depressed.
So is it
Well,
bad for you?
Katie, but you have done this test before.
Yeah, but I don't want to out myself, because I did it for a podcast quite recently, and it came back that I was younger than my chronological age. But I don't want to boast too much, because it's been a stressful couple of weeks with school holidays. What if I've now rapidly aged by like 2 decades?
I mean, I'm assuming, Zoe, that we're all hoping that our biological age will be younger. That's obviously the best outcome, isn't it? Or the same.
Yeah.
So if you say I'm 66
make some really good points about it's very competitive around ageing. But what I'd say about this is, at least if we're going to look at ageing and where we're at, it's better that we're looking at our bodies on the inside, because that is predicting not just how long we'll live, but how we don't care about... I think a lot of us don't just want to live longer. We want to live healthily and live well for as long as possible.
Of life.
But are you ready?
No.
Well, let's start with Katie first, because she's less nervous, because she has done this before.
Oh, no, I wouldn't say I'm less nervous, because now I've really bigged myself up.
This music makes me feel...
So are you all happy for me to share your real age?
Yes.
I don't mind.
So, Katie, your actual real age is 42, and your glycan age is 20, which is actually 2 years younger than when you did it a year ago?
I'm regressing. I'll be newborn by next year.
Oh, my God.
Actually, she's getting close to being a fetus.
She's going backwards. She'll be in
Benjamin Button.
nappies next week.
Go on then, I'll go next.
OK.
Right.
So, Ruth, your real age is 66.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well done.
And your glycan age is 55.
Oh,
11 years younger.
good.
Yes.
You should be
Amazing.
smug about that.
I'm quite surprised,
All
actually.
that healthy eating paying off.
I do healthy eating.
And you walk every day.
I do
with the
drink
dog.
alcohol, though,
Yeah.
quite often.
It's all about balance.
Balance. OK, you
Who's
feeling all
next?
right?
Me. I
Hey,
don't
mate,
want to
that
know.
looks so miserable. That could be my new dating age, Cole. That could be my new dating age. 55.
I think it should be.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right,
OK,
come on,
so,
Cole.
Colleen,
Yes.
your real age is 61.
Yes.
Your glycan age is 55. The same as Ruth. Your age twins.
Winning.
I'm happy for you.
Winning. Right, Janet
that's 6 years younger.
was the least looking forward to this. Wasn't really interested, but let's see what happens.
First of all, can I say, I was absolutely astonished that Janet is 79 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
We all are.
Wonderful.
We all are.
And your glycan age, Janet, is 56. 23 years, which is the biggest difference of
Wow.
everybody. So how do you feel now?
I feel happy because that's great news. But the reality is that obviously, like as Colleen says, as you get older, physically, your joint seize up. You do get up out of the chair and go, ugh. Every time you do that shuffle. I guard against it. I know I'm doing it. And having had the knee replacement, my walk has become a little bit unsteady and I'm working back. But I refuse to sign up to the 10,000 steps a day. I say to people, walk 20 minutes to half an hour, even if it's in little bits. So I try to say to people, be realistic when you get to my age. But yes, it's true, as Colleen knows from coming around my house and me not having biscuits, or the right biscuits.
I've only
or
been
the,
once.
the right tea bags. I am a bit militant about what I eat, but I eat a lot.
Well, it's
I
working
eat a
then.
lot.
Well, listen,
Thank
you are an inspiration to all of us, Janet, genuinely.
It's true.
Because, as Zoe said, you don't look
believe it.
you don't
I think
act your
it's
age.
about mental attitude.
lot of
it
is, yeah.
Because I get up and I do, although I have the sad, grouchy face on, inside I'm a happy, positive person.
And it's the outfits as well.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
dress my age. I dress the age I want to be. So.
Just very, very quickly.
Yes.
Obviously, ours have all come out as quite a decent result. I'm
Yeah,
very happy
very
with mine. But if it hadn't,
Yes.
say you said, well, your thingy age is 70,
Yeah.
can I reverse that?
So you can. So as we've seen with Katie, hers has
wanna
gone
get to
down.
10.
So depending on where you are in your life, as Janet rightly said, if you're older, then given a full gym program. But anything you can do to increase your strength, increase your fitness, increase your balance. Thinking about a colourful diet with lots of fibre, protein, and not too much ultra-processed food. Sleep, and then a really big one is stress. So many of us are stressed, and while we can't always control the external stresses in our lives, we do have some control over how much we allow that to affect our
It's finding
bodies.
that balance.
So it's finding
And can
balance.
I say, I do sign up to the 10,000 steps a day. Very much, as does Katie. But listen, it's been lovely to have you on here.
I've
Thank
loved
you
it.
very much
Thank you.
indeed. We're all very happy now. We weren't looking forward to seeing you earlier.